Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your sun, moon, and rising. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aquarius, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It is a very general reading. It is not a private reading, so it may resonate, it may not resonate. So be aware of that, you know. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that you don't like the video. It just means that the message wasn't for you. So be sure to check out your placements with your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you'd like to choose your Venus placement as well, you can check that out. I want to take the time to absolutely thank anyone who has donated. I'm very humbled. I'm very appreciative, very thankful. Thank you so much. If you only knew what I was going through, I'm just very thankful. It's really helping me a lot. Thank you so much. All right, so Aquarius, let's begin with your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your situation, you, the person you're dealing with, any external forces, and the outcome. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. Fantastic. Ten of Cups. You could be finding happiness with another individual here. You might have found someone here who you see long-term commitment with. If not, this is somebody here who is emotionally compatible with you. I'm not going to say emotionally fulfilling you, because I feel like with everything that you've been going through, especially the readings that I've been doing for you, Aquarius, man, you've done the work that you needed to do within yourself. You have gotten to this place of self-fulfillment, of self-love, and now the Ten of Cups is presenting itself to you. Now, if you don't have the Ten of Cups as of right now, it could be coming towards you, all right? Ten of Cups could also be that you're just happy with everything around you. Even if you're not involved with another individual, you're happy. You're happy with your family, your friends. You're just in alliance with everything and everyone, and it's all because you've really grounded yourself. You've done the work you needed to do, and fantastic. As for you, you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords is this energy of self-doubt, of feeling fear and depression. It could be that you're putting on this face, or you were putting on a face of, oh, I'm happy, everything is okay, but deep down inside, or it comes the nightfall and you're over here thinking, you know, what is my purpose? Why am I going through this? Why am I being ridiculed? Why is the universe giving me this? I don't understand what's going on. It's almost like this, not self-imposed prison, because that would be the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords would be like you're stuck in there and then you didn't know how to get out, even though it was all mentally, or it was a self-imposed prison because it was something that you were able to get out of. But if you comes a time where you don't do the work to get out of it, you get stuck and sucked into this kind of depressive state. Now, this could go vice versa, okay? But I feel like this is a past energy. If you are currently feeling like this, it could be that you're feeling like this because of a situation that you thought was going somewhere, or that you thought was very happy, or something has happened between you and another person in which there was fulfillment here. But I really feel like you're going to get out of it, because right away with the Ten of Cups, I felt like it was, you have found this Ten of Cups energy, this harmonious energy. Okay, so if you're currently feeling this, don't give up hope. Everything is going to end up working out in your favor. Everything is temporary. Sadness is temporary. Even happiness is temporary, because at one point you were feeling happy and then you felt sad. And guess what? At one point you were feeling sad and then you felt happy. So as for the other person, we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be, or maybe you have it in your chart. Now, the Lovers is a choice here. The Lovers is also a union that was brought together because these people belong together. There was something that they had to learn from each other. It doesn't only have to be that they had to learn something from each other, but it was like they completed each other in the sense of, not that you need somebody, but it's like when as humans we need this connection with another person, even if it's not a romantic connection, we need someone to converse or to share feelings with. That's why we have friends, right? And if we have a love interest, we share that with the person. If it's a healthy relationship, we share that with the other person, and the other person, so when we're feeling down, the other person brings us up, and when they're feeling down, we bring them up, kind of like this equal give and take. So the Lover's card as well, there's a possibility for happiness. Okay, so let's take a look here. External forces, we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is messages coming through. It could be divinely guided messages. If you are in this Nine of Swords moment and you're not dealing with anybody, this is coming towards you. Okay, this Lover's Ten of Cups energy is coming towards you. It's also possible that somebody here wants to move a relationship quickly because they see a potential here, but another individual is kind of backing out. And maybe this is why you or the other person might be fearing or might be in this sadness, or if something has happened here, somebody feeling guilt, there might be communication coming in because of that. And the outcome, we have the King of Wands. So an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, you might have that Sun, Moon, or Rising, or the person you're dealing with might have that Sun, Moon, or Rising, or they might just be displaying characteristics of the fire energy, the Wands energy, which is someone who is, you know, good looking, they're attractive, they're very confident, they're go-getters, they work hard, but they play hard as well. You know, for some, if you're dealing with an individual here who has betrayed you in any sort of sense, and you're feeling upset about it, it could be that they might be communicating, or you are communicating to them on how you are feeling. But we're going to clarify this, okay? So let's take a look at the Ten of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star card. So you're showing up here with the Star card. So somebody here could be feeling confused about how to take action, how to heal a certain situation here, how to get to this harmonious state. The Seven of Cups is also, could be like a dream state. Dreaming about what somebody here could be dreaming about having this Ten of Cups here. But with the Star card, it's like, don't lose hope. Hope is on the horizon. It's here. You are going in the right path. You might have been seeing a lot of synchronicities or a lot of symbolisms that are saying you are going on the right path. You are where you need to be. The Knight of Pentacles is an individual here who moves slowly. So you could be dealing with an individual that you might be feeling a little bit confused about. Are they wanting to be with me? Are they not? But they just move slowly, okay? And this could be you as well. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords. So we have the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. So a foundation here, or yes, stability within a relationship could have been shook. It could be here that's something that you found out about something here, about the situation, and now you're kind of like overthinking it, or maybe somebody here has come towards you and they are really in love with you, and you're like, I don't know if I should take it. Let me think about it. What do I do? What do I not do? And you're really kind of overthinking the situation. If that's not the case here, it seems like somebody here, it could be you focusing a lot on the past and really reviewing your life and how you grew from it. Okay, with the High Priestess, she's somebody here who has a lot of knowledge because she's gone through a lot of things, but she also just knows. She's the intuition. So for some of you, you might be overthinking a situation that was presented to you, and you're thinking, is this something that I need to take? And with the Four of Swords, it's kind of like this rest and recovery period of, let me see what I can do. For some of you, you might have dealt with an individual here who thought that the grass was greener on the other side. And this is you really focusing on you and saying, what is best for me? If the person thought that the grass was greener on the other side and now they're coming back to me, what do I do? Do I accept them back? Do I reject them? Are they going to do it again? Etc., etc. The Star card showing up with the Ten of Cups, it seems like there is a possibility for a reconciliation if you choose that. So let's take a look at the Lover's card. Okay, two cards. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So now you're matching this person's energy. Okay? Aquarius, you might have fire in your chart, like I said, or you might be honing in on the fire energies. Now the Lovers here, being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of attraction here. You guys are very attracted to each other, or this person is very attracted to you. They see you as somebody who is beautiful, who is a go-getter, very confident, is a leader, you know, all of these good qualities as well. They might see you as somebody here who's very flirtatious, or who always makes a move, or they are always making the move towards you and you kind of accept their offer if this was based on passion here. It could be that this lover's relationship was based on passion, but somebody here could be thinking that, you know, I want a sturdier foundation. I want something that can grow and build with all these fours here and the 10 of Cups. Is there a possibility for things to grow? Is there a possibility for us to take things slow and see how this can build instead of just having a passionate relationship? So with the 8 of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Okay? So the Hanged Man is illumination, okay? It's enlightenment. You're getting enlightenment, like I said, messages from the divine with the 8 of Wands coming towards you. Somebody here had put themselves in this upside down perspective to see the other side of the coin, or to gain enlightenment overall, you know, the overall picture of the situation, but really seeing something for what it is, seeing the other side of the coin. For some, somebody here might have felt attacked and victimized over what was done in the situation, but I think they're using that to their advantage instead of getting sucked in. You get what I'm saying? It's like if something here has happened that has left you in this, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, instead of you feeling down or letting that get you down, you're really using that to move you forward. You're really looking at the situation and seeing, what is it that I need to get out of the situation? How do I move the situation forward that is in benefit for me? Okay, but not in an egotistical sense. Now, this could be messages coming in from a Pisces. King of Wands. And we have the World card. So the World card is fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so obviously you have Aquarius. The other person might be any of these signs. It doesn't have to be, but this is also ruled by Saturn, okay? And Saturn is about to go direct, and Saturn is ruled by Capricorn. So that may mean something to you, or not. So Saturn here restricts things, it limits things, it also puts pressure on things. So it could be that there was pressure on this relationship here for certain things to change, or there was some kind of restriction as it wasn't allowing things to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we want to move quickly with all this fire energy. If both of yous are picking up on this fire energy, maybe wanting to move quickly or wanting to do something quickly. Even if it was like, I want to end the relationship quickly, but for some reason, Saturn is putting a restriction, it's not yet time. You get what I'm saying? The World card here as well is about completed cycles. It's about learning lessons. It could be that this individual needed to learn a lesson within the relationship. Maybe they have learned their lesson. Maybe you have picked up on the lessons that you needed to learn with the World card. The World card is also about really ending a cycle and then starting anew. So a chapter here is closing for something else to come in. Let's take a look a little more. What is the World card with the King of Wands? The Devil card. Okay, so I was thinking that it could be here that somebody is wanting to be free as well. So if you had a really good relationship, or maybe this was a very passionate relationship, maybe you guys were very happy, and now this person here might have come to you and left you a little bit confused, saying, you know what, maybe I want to be free. Okay, so Capricorn energy here again. Now, the devil card being here with the world card, it could be that there's a cycle being closed on codependency, on addictions, on negative thinking, on feeling enslaved. It could be here that somebody wanted to feel free, okay? Because while I was shuffling for the devil card, while I was shuffling, I was thinking the world card, it almost seems like somebody wants to be free, because the way she's coming out over here, it looks like she's just free. And then the devil card came out. So it could be here that somebody is wanting to break free, maybe from an addiction, wanting to just break free from feeling enslaved, okay? Now, if the relationship is not ending, it could be that this person felt a little bit suffocated, or vice versa. Maybe you were feeling suffocated in the relationship and you were asking them, listen, we need to take things a little bit slowly because I'm not sure where they're going and you're putting a little bit too many restrictions on me. This is too many cards. All right, thank you. Ace of Swords. So clarity, truth. This is about power, okay? Power over this devil energy, really closing off negative energy, closing off a toxic situation, and, you know, just beating the devil in its own game, if that makes any sense, all right? So it could be that this person that you're dealing with, if they've been going through a hard time, it could be that they were battling their own demons within, and now they're gaining victory over it, okay? It could be gaining victory over the situation. This could simply just be you. It could be you and the situations that you were dealing with in the past that has left you in the state of, I don't know what to do, in the state of sadness. It's you overcoming these things. Maybe it was your own fears that were letting you down. Maybe it was your own restrictions that you were putting within yourself. I don't know, maybe you grew up in an environment that people expected so much from you, and now as you're getting older, you're realizing, I need to break free from this. I can't put restrictions on myself because that was what was put on to me. And you know what? I did do a reading that was something about this childhood traumas. So really having victory over this. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, feeling like you just gone through so much. But the thing is, you're still standing here. You didn't give up. You're like, I still have this one wand left. Come at me. All right, so let's take a look here. It might be that you've been dealing with a difficult situation and you guys just had a lot of love for each other, but there was something here that had happened that kind of halted everything, that had left somebody confused, that had left somebody as, oh, I don't know what's coming in next. But with the Nine of Wands, this is about persevering as well. It could be persevering with the relationship with the person if you see that they're showing that they want to put in the work, that they're doing the work, etc. That's you persevering and giving it another shot. If you see that this person is doing nothing about it, that's you saying, I got this one wand left. I'm not going to give it for you. I'm going to go and take it on my next journey. I'm going to pick up my responsibilities like the Ten of Wands does. He picks up his responsibilities and he moves forward. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if it was a lack of passion, there seems to be a lot of passion here. But if maybe there was a lot of passion in the past and then the passion had died down, it could be that there needs to be a rekindling of this fire, okay? If not, this is you really focusing on a more youthful energy that you have within yourself so that you don't get stuck in this mind you know? Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now it could be if you decide to reconcile with this person or that you feel that things are going to move forward because there is love between you. There is a possibility here that the unrequited love is what was in the past. You get what I'm saying? And if you light the fire back in it with the playfulness, that there could be a reconciliation here. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I like to add in partners as well. So for some of you, you already have a family with this person, whether you're married to them or not. Maybe you have kids with them. Maybe you don't have kids and you're not married, but you have a home together, right? And so you're kind of like established as a family. So healing that as well. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So if somebody here was focused on the lack of passion or what was done in the past, it's going to be very hard to move forward. Okay? I almost feel like for some of you, you're left at this, where do I stand? Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Funny how I said that before. So for some of you, it could be fine. I don't really see anything over here about finances, but it could be finances in regards to work. Somebody here could, that could be the addiction. Somebody could be a workaholic and not focusing their time and energy into the relationship, and it's hindering the relationship. It could be that there is a lack of this playful energy because somebody just focuses their energy elsewhere. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with an individual who travels a lot for work, and it's kind of, hindering the relationship moving forward, because it's like, if I don't see you, if I don't communicate with you, and you're always out and about, how are we going to move forward? Okay. I feel like for some of you, there's a need to converse. If you're not conversing with each other, to converse about what is affecting how you can move the relationship forward, if you feel that that is something that you want to do. If it's not something you want to do, and you want to end the relationship, I feel like there's a need to end the relationship on good terms, not to burn any kind of bridges. Regardless if this person deserves it or not, it's not about them, it's really about you, okay? Because if you leave a relationship and you burn the bridge, it almost leaves this, it's like, imagine a bridge burning. That smoke will still linger on. The bridge is not there, but the smoke, the spirit of it, is still around you. You get me? This is why forgiveness is very important, because it cuts that tie. It kind of Febrezes, it Lysols that spray, that smoke away. No, that would be masking it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. It's more about you healing from a certain connection and cutting it out and saying, okay, I don't need this anymore in my life. I don't need this energy anymore in my life. I'm going to let it go, and letting it go freely, calmly. I wish you the best. And I hope that you, even if this person really irked you for some reason, it's about saying, obviously I can't do the work for you. You need to do it for yourself. And I hope that you open your heart to the universe for healing for yourself. Okay, and really wish that upon them, and just let them be. That's how you cut a tie properly. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here because I'm taking already too long. So if you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.